What's going on, the gorgeous people of the gorgeous galaxy? It's Gorgina Gorge, and we back with another video. Gang. Make sure you are all a part of Gorge Gang, because if you're not, you'll get beat up. And if you don't want to get beat up, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment down below. You don't know what to comment? All natural. Tell me I'm gorgeous. Duh. Hey y'all, so we is back with another Baddies East review. This is episode 17. Woo, these bitches won't go home. They even went to a whole nother country. That's how much they not trying to go home. So yes, we still in Jamaica. This is episode 17, Hangry Friends. And I don't know about hungry, but these bitches definitely was angry. And a lot has happened in this episode, like a lot. We gonna have to get into it because, woo, the revelations and the confusion. We're gonna talk about it. So the episode start off, they still showing Smiley having her seizures. Now I thought last episode they already brought her to the hospital, so that's weird with the editing, because how we get back to her, you know, being like in the daytime, because when they showed last episode it already had got dark and she already was going to the hospital. So how now we back? I don't know. Editing's all over the place, but you know, they showing that again. Now, mind you, at the beginning of the episode, we still feeling sympathetic because the T ain't get pulled yet. So, you know, I'm already like, why are they still showing this? Okay, we don't need to see this girl go through this. Allegedly. Okay. So, you know, here comes Natalie. She's talking about, we need to treat it real. I don't like how y'all acting. Da-da-da-da, ba-ba-da-ba. And it's funny because Natalie was just last episode kind of like getting mad at Smiley. But it's nice to see her have a turnaround before she has another turnaround. But there's no way that this could be fake. Can y'all stop being assholes to it? Because a lot of the Group B girls, mainly Tasiki and Anna Mac, was like, man, fuck this shit. Like, she doing the most, all she ever do. She's a liar, da-da-da-da. Nobody cared. And Tasiki want to beat Smiley up. She's pissed as fuck. Like, she's tired of her shit. She noticed it's fake. She claiming that she started doing more when people came around with it, etc., etc., etc. Now, we'll get into this Smiley thing, because this shit here is crazy. Like, man, I don't even understand what in that girl brain, but it got to be nothing. Like, absolutely nothing in that brain, because a fake miscarriage and a fake seizure on one season is a bit much. Like, baby girl, you wanted to make TV? Anyways. Tasiki on the bus talking to DJ Sky and Biggie and Mac, basically about Smiley, how she was trying to be nice to her, but she just kept being weird. And she's done now. Like, she's done trying to be that one person to give a fuck. Because obviously Smiley don't care. And the thing is, a person like that is, if they're not trying to help themselves, you really can't help them. It's just not a thing. Now, I was wondering how DJ Sky got to Jamaica, because she most definitely wasn't in Jamaica, but now she's in Jamaica, which is interesting. She just kind of popped up. Like, is she a cast member or not? It's so weird, but she was there. Now, outside, Natalie gathers all the girls, Group A and Group B. She's giving a little speech about the Smiley thing and how serious it is, and she don't know what happened. Blase, blase. Sky adds to the speech like a true Virgo. Sky is a very well-spoken woman, surprisingly, because, you know, Sky, especially in her earlier days, is a hot mess. So it's nice to see her really be very level-headed and responsible, like a true Virgo, you know. So she gives in her little tea. Now, pay very attention to what was said during Sky's speech.
And no, she took 4, and she was fine.
There was 3 or 4 shots. She was dancing. She was dancing the whole time.
Same shots.
She's a woman of stature. She can handle 4 shots. Okay.
Molly allegedly only had about 4 shots of Hennessy. Only 4, right? All right, cool. So we get the Smiley back in the hospital. Now this girl is acting like she just woke up from a 7-year nap. She don't know where she at. She don't know what happened, why she in the hospital, blah, blah, blah. And the doctors is asking to like do some work on her. She like, no, why are we doing that? I don't need any of that. My son, my son, my son. Oh my God, where am I, my son? Like she kept randomly saying that my son shit. So that's when it already started to sound fake to me. Cause like, girl, I mean, I don't know how people act when they in like what you call that shit? Like when they brain dead or whatever. Like I don't know what you call that, but it's just like the way she kept saying my son. It sounded very much rehearsed. Like she was repeating that on purpose. I don't know. It just wasn't given for me. And then why was she refusing treatment? That was super shady. Now let's get to this part. When they asked Smiley what would she drink, cause she brings up, oh, I don't drink. I don't really drink.
I can't really drink.
What did you drink? What did you take today? Did you didn't take anything else?
No.
Only how many shots did you have?
Like 7.
7 shots.
So everybody that was on a bus with her alleged that she only had 4 shots. How she get to saying she got 7 shots? The math ain't motherfucking mathing, and I'm sorry, but I'm not believing Smiley. I'm believing everyone else that's seen her drinking and claimed that it was only 4. She talking about 7. Facts already misconstrued, girly. So now everything kind of calms down. We get off of Smiley for a minute. We not done with that hoe. But for right now, we don't have more time to keep feeding Smiley because it's just a bunch of lies and it's already coming together that it's a lie. Like, So, Bobby Lice and Suki Hana appeared to Jamaica. I guess they're having a Love and Hip Hop reunion because I don't know why Bobby Lice is here. There's no men here for you, boo. There's no man here. This is Jamaica. He even said himself, I'm a bot the boy. What am I doing here? Y'all better protect me. Yeah, y'all know Jamaica, they don't really... Jamaica is not a gay-friendly country. That is a known fact. But Bobby bring his little wannabe woman, don't want to be a woman. He like men ass over there, okay? Why? Once again, I don't know. He ain't even add nothing to anything. Usually when Bobby make appearances, he be being real messy and all that. But he really was just did chilling. So it was kind of random that he was just there. I don't know. He wanted some camera time because Zeus can't find 20 more men for him to sleep with on television, right? Okay. So they over there, and this is funny. This is Group A, y'all, right? The bully ass bitches. They sitting here talking down on Group B, talking about, I don't like how they treating Smiley. They supposed to live with her, and they saying she faking and da 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 da. Maybe they saying that because they live with her, and they probably know her way better than y'all know her. Like y'all seen little bits and pieces of her behavior. But they probably seen her, like, even when Siki and Anna Matt were discussing Smiley, they said that she be lying about stuff all day, every day, calling their phones and doing a lot of weird stuff. So, at this point, they got a whole different experience of her than y'all did, because y'all don't live with her. So, for them to even talk about it, it's not really their place to talk, but it's funny to me, because y'all of all people want to act like they the villains, and the whole time y'all been the messiest, meanest, most bulliest bitches this whole time. Don't try to act like y'all some nice hoes now, because it never gave that. And once again, when we get to the end of the episode, y'all flip back to your usual selves, okay? Don't act like y'all the nice bitches. Now, Group B, for whatever reason, didn't get to go out to the market with them. At first, they were supposed to go. Maybe they on punishment because they don't give a fuck about Smiley. I don't know. That was weird. And the DJ is here again. She was just on a bus with Group B. And the DJ is now out in the market with the Group A bitches. I don't know. That was just random and weird. Because where did this bitch keep coming from? They never even said that she was there. She just like kind of like popped up. So they going around, walking around. And then I noticed that Rolly ain't here. But then we see where Rolly is. Rolly over here selling Poom Poom shorts. So Rolly come out. I don't know why they blur her face. Maybe because they don't want us to know about her side job in Jamaica. I don't know. But Rolly over here selling the Poom Poom shorts. And Suki Hana trying them on because I guess she got the best Poom Poom, which is booty, you know. In Patois, Jamaican terms, they say Poom Poom for your booty. I think Poom Poom also mean your vagina too. So I don't know. I'm not Jamaican. Only by injection, okay? they cut back over to Group B, which is so annoying. All the cutbacks, like why are all these bitches just not in one spot? I don't like how they done this season with all these like different groups and sections. If y'all knew it was too many bitches, you should never casted so many bitches. But yeah, they go back over to Group B. They just sitting around doing absolutely nothing, which, like I said, is weird. Why they ain't go to the market and was buying stuff with the other girls? It's just weird. Like, they not allowed to have fun now because one girl in the house was tweaking. It's weird. So, you know, Sky's is like, we need to pray for her. Smiley. Because she's so caring. Like, just a Virgo in her. She really thinks something serious happened, so she can't stop worrying. That's us. Like, when we see people hurting, we just want them to be good. That's the Virgo for you. So they do the little prayer, and no one really else is into it but Sky. And Maggie, like, I don't give a fuck. She pretend like she cares, but she don't. And I'm pretty sure the other girls are kind of on the same bandwagon because Smiley is a character. Like, we gonna get into that fucking girl because, wow. I've seen a lot of reality TV, and Smiley Takes the Cake is the fakest, most delusional bitch ever to cross the screens of television. That girl is a clout-hungry monster, and we're going to get into it. So now all of a sudden, Group A is like, wait, where's Rowley? And I don't know if they didn't just see her selling the poom-poom shorts, but now they realize that she was gone. And now they want to find out where Rowley is. Like, I don't know, just the way they edit and do everything. Like, y'all had already known Shawty was gone. Ain't no way just now y'all realized Rhodey wasn't gone. Maybe they seen her selling the poom poom shorts and it was like, wait, is that Rowley? Where's Rowley? I don't know, but the bitch that was selling the shorts most definitely looked like Rhodey, y'all. I'm sorry. Even with the blur on her face, something about her features was giving Rowley. So they get over to where Rhodey is. She's by herself. And Rhodey basically says that her father has passed away from a seizure. Which, so sorry to hear that. That's pretty sad. And what makes it worse is, from her experiencing her father actually dying of a seizure and explaining he's been having seizures since she was a child, she know how a seizure go down, what a seizure is. So when she seen Smiley behaving the way she was behaving, she already knew, like, bitch, that's not a seizure. So it triggered Rhodey. But instead of, like, kirking out and, you know, making a dramatic scene while Smiley was going through what she was going through, Rhodey said, let me just get the fuck away from this bullshit before I hurt somebody's feelings. Which I respect. Because she could have caused a whole scene. Y'all know how Rhodey get when she get mad. So she could have did all that extra shit. And everybody was looking at Rhodey like she insensitive. But actually, she's sensitive because she know how this really go down and she was triggered. And I actually kind of fucked with Rhodey in this scene. You know, she opened up about having depression and things like that. Which she spoke about before in another season. I remember she was telling us how she struggles with depression, which I struggle with depression, so I understand it. And this is a kind of human moment for Rhodey, especially this season. Because Rhodey just been on a rampage, real big bully behavior all season. And I've already been in the fun, lovable, roly-poly snack meals that we've grown to love from the Zeus Network. So this was nice seeing her kind of be a little bit more human again, open up and talk to the girls. Sukihana was trying to encourage her, which was very beautiful to see.
She says that she has been fighting with depression and different things, and it really hits me because I want to make sure that you okay.
Sukihana is my favorite member of the cast, I'm going to say, because that's already my girl, period. But I just like her approach to the show. And this is how she stand on things. Now, that dinner party, she was tweaking a little bit. But overall, Suki stand on business. She cares. She a good friend. She don't stand for the goofy whack shit, which we will get into. And, yeah, she gives Rhodey some encouraging words. It was very sweet. Like, Sukihana is actually about sisterhood, which these bitches know nothing about. So, Sukihana is a great breath of air. A great breath of fresh air. So now the girls are preparing to go out to eat. Now, before we get to the dinner, they give a confessional from Sky. And she's saying how, allegedly, when Smiley got to the hospital, she instantly snapped back. Like, she just woke up magically as soon as they put her in that hospital bed. And like I already kind of brought up before, that she was refusing treatment. She didn't want them to test her blood or nothing. Let me ask y'all something. I've been to the hospital plenty amount of times. If you also have been to the hospital, have you ever told them not to run your blood pressure, not to check your blood levels, not to do anything? Like, when does a person go to the hospital to not be checked on? Comment down below, because I've never heard of that. I thought when you go to the hospital, you're trying to get better and figure out what's wrong. Right. So, the whole bullshit with Smiley has already blown up. Like, everyone is already putting all the pieces together that she is the #1 actress, and we have to hurry up and give her Oscar. The girls get down to the table. They're in this restaurant. It's a lobster restaurant. It's probably pretty good. Like, just imagine some nice, fresh seafood right out of the Jamaican waters. Oh, it's probably so good. And I love seafood, so I wish, but they didn't invite me. You motherfucking bitches. So at the table, they turn it up. You know, there's always the calm before the storm. The storm is coming, but right now it's calm. And they offered Sky to get up and shake her ass. Everyone was twerking. And I don't know if Sky went to her surgeon. She probably said she wanted to look statuesque. But they must have heard statuesque. Because don't shit on this woman move. I'm sorry. I love you, Sky. But the booty don't move. The titties don't move. And the face is not moving. Like, she is Medusa. Stuck. Like, they injected Shawty with the best concrete they could found from the construction site. Bob the Builder made this bitch. Can we fix it? No, we can't. I don't know why they got the girl get up and embarrass herself. My biggest pet peeve is an ass that don't move. Like, y'all pay all this money for rocks. It's crazy to me. Now, somehow in the midst of whatever the hell happened, the production took a break, which is weird. I don't even know what that actually means. But when we get back, allegedly, Natalie and Scotty is fighting over food. What they saying happened was they ordered the food. Scotty food came first. Natalie talking shit. Scotty ordered more food, and that food still came before Natalie's food. And it sounded real petty and convoluted. And the way they was behaving, and she keep calling Scotty a liar, this, that, and the third. I'm sorry. It cannot be over no lobster tail and shrimp. It was not adding up. Very much sus. And it was weird and uncomfortable to watch because I've seen the photographs of Natalie and Scotty, and I know of their sexual relationship together. And the way that Natalie be treating Scotty very much be giving pimp. And it's so uncomfortable to watch. Just looking at how Natalie is pressing up on Scotty and Scotty is mute. It's just very uncomfortable. I feel like Scotty can't handle Natalie the way she wants to. Because in a way, this bitch done signed a death note contract to this hoe. And her life belongs to Miss Natalie Nunn. Like, she owns you at this point. Your body, your mind, your spirit. You can't talk back to her. You can't beat her up the way you want to. And it's just so weird to walk in. Natalie knows this. Natalie knows her power over Scotty. So that's why she take advantage and punks her the way she do.
What? What?
Natalie.
Bro, I'm telling you.
I'm not.
And it just gives like abusive boyfriend and weak-minded girlfriend so uncomfortable to watch. It's very much giving domestic violence. I didn't sign up to watch What Love Got to Do With It. I thought Ike and Tina was done with each other. This was crazy. It was very weird. And all the other girls was watching like, what the fuck is going on? Like, the whole energy given, it cannot just be over food. It was just too deep. Like, it was weird. This was the weirdest thing I ever seen. Like, you know when that one toxic couple get into one of their arguments, and we know that's all they do is argue and they fight. Like, that's what they do. They the toxic couple. So you don't really say nothing because it's what they do, but you're still kind of like uncomfortable and turned off by it going on because like nobody wants to see this. Like, keep that shit in y'all bedroom. Nobody wants to see y'all fighting. We out in public trying to enjoy ourselves. Y'all being weird. Now, Anna Matt is watching it going on. I don't like that Anna Matt keep bringing up her size. And when she talking about stuff, she's saying that, oh, but Scotty don't want to fight no more size, but she was trying to fight me. Anna Matt, you was running your mouth and you ran up on her. So, yes, she wanted to fight you. I don't think Scotty was trying to choose no battle because she was giving the same energy to T, who also was a small girl, but I mean, most y'all bitches is small. We women, like, there ain't too many big women in the world. Like, Scotty is a rare, athletic, built type of girl. Like, that's not normal for women. So that's weird. She keep bringing that up. Like, Anime, I really think people scared of her, and they really don't give that girl. It's really all in her mind. I love Anime. I ain't got no problem with it, but I don't like how she act like she this big dog. People scared of her because it really never gave that. No one really be worrying about you. You worried about everybody else. Let's be real. And then Mariah Lynch shares her commentary, and she said, weird. I guess she was agreeing with Natalie about Scotty being weird. I don't know. Or she was agreeing with Scotty about Natalie. I don't know whose side she was taking, but she was responding saying that it was weird. And then Suki Hana get pissed off because, I don't know, for whatever reason, Suki Hana just don't fuck with Mariah Lynch after that chain situation. I don't know what actually made her switch, but she get pissed off. She's like, bitch, mind your business. You don't know them. Stay out of their business. Calling them weird. You have no room to speak. Like, then why are you speaking, Suki Hana? I don't know. It was just too much going on at one time. Natalie flexing that she been on TV for 15 years. I don't got to do shit. And yet, you still on the Zeus network doing shit. Because you're absolutely right, Natalie. You don't got to do nothing. Don't come back. Make this your last season. Like, what? She talking about she been in 15 years and I don't have to even do anything to lay down. So please, Natalie, go lay down. Like, Natalie was on one, doing way too much to Scotty. I felt bad for Scotty because if you look at Scotty's face, like, she looks like she's about to break down. Like, this is not the first time Natalie treated her like this. Not the second, third, fourth, and it won't be the last. They have a very, very unhealthy relationship. I don't know what's keeping them together. Well, I can assume that it's the money and the opportunities that Scotty gets from Natalie's friendship, but this is really weird. I don't like it. The dynamic is not fair. Natalie is clearly up here and Scotty's down there, and it's just, yeah, like I said, this was very uncomfortable, but Natalie was like, all right, who's next? See, Hip Hop Harry, y'all. She want to know what bitch is about to get on next, and here comes Smiley.
People out here.
How am I playing?
Bro, you coming on my platform and disrespecting me. You want to fake seizures? You want to fake being sick? You want to fake being drunk? Oh, you don't.
What blows me the most about Smiley is, in every situation, you can really see that she's acting. Like, Smiley does this thing where she's playing dumb, and she does a terrible job at it, and it's so transparent. It's annoying, and it's just her face too just blows me, because, like, you know, she a fat girl with a very round face and these fake puffy lips. She just saying nothing like that. Oh no, what happened? And she put on that voice and all that, like she don't even really talking. Cause when you want to talk and act like you black and ghetto, she got that black and ghetto voice, right? But then when she want to play all innocent, she talking in a regular voice and acting all scared and confused. Like, bitch don't know what the fuck happened. Like, she blows the shit out of me. And that's why all the other girls is fed up too. Because it's like, bitch, no one has time for this. Like, I don't know nobody on this planet that likes a liar. Even liars don't like liars. Like, no. And there's like a liar and a liar. And Smiley is a liar. Like, miscarriage and seizure falses in one season is too fucking much. Like, threatening that you're gonna be someone's family, you got people following them, making up all these crazy lies and all this stuff is too much for one person. Like, the fabrications gotta end somewhere. Like, most people make little white lies, they just lie about little stupid shit. This bitch makes up whole Lifetime movie scripts. It's too much. It's gone too far, so here's your ass is acting all confused and shit, and everyone's pissed. Natalie is very pissed. She already mad at Scotty for unexplained reasons. So, here go Natalie, the big pimp she is. She go get Tasiki and wants Tasiki to fight Smiley for it. Because why Natalie, big dog ass, can't herself? I don't know. She's talking all this trash. You should beat the bitch up. But no, she gets Tasiki to come fight on Smiley. But Tasiki, like, fragile. Y'all know Tasiki, she don't like to just beat up bitches for no reason. She want to fight with someone that's going to give her some work. So she already like, nah, I passed. I'm not about to beat on this dumb bitch. We know she can't fight. We seen her get her ass flipped and flopped the whole season. We don't, I'm not doing it to her. Y'all not going to call me a bully. So Tasiki, declines the offer to whoop the bitch ass. Now, they get over, Anna Mac brings her phone, and they kind of looking at how Smiley got to where she is now, right? Man, it was a lot. Natalie said that Smiley and Scotty in the same boat. They both liars. Like I said, we don't know what Scotty is a liar for. They not really letting us know. It seems just so random. She said they should be better. And Scotty even like, no, don't even play with me like that. Don't loop me in the same box as weird ass fat lying ass bitch. Don't do that. Like, everyone at this point is done with fucking Smiley. I do not blame them because I hate liars too, especially a liar. Like, people that make up shit are the worst type of people. Because how do you believe that this is true? How? Sick. So, mind you, everyone is mad at Smiley with reason, right? We don't want her here. We get that. But why do E.T. come out of nowhere and pour water on this woman?
What do you think we felt? Stand like
that. We didn't get to do shit.
Thirsty. Bro, y'all.
And then she sits her hard-faced ass down and talk about how nobody really doing nothing. What are you doing by giving this bitch hydration? Like, it's her third time playing with water. Bitch, if you want to work at Six Flags, just say that. Like, she keep acting like everybody on some weird shit, but you is too. You not trying to throw hands either, and when you did, we ain't see nothing. Scarface. So that was blew me. And who it really blew was my girl Suki Hana. And this is why I fuck with Suki with the good motherfucking coochie. When Suki sees some shit she don't fuck with, she address it. I love a bitch like that. Right away. As soon as she sees it, she call it out. Now, brief intermission before we get into my girl Suki Hana. Smiley goes home. Do we care? No. But what I don't like is that even in her confession, the bitch got on a bonnet now. Like, what the she's just so, she's a character. It's very much giving Vine videos where the white people would put on bonnets and glue paper on their fingers, acting like that black and talking like that. Bitch. Like, she give blacks to the ass bitch. Like, she just blows me. Like, why do you have on a bonnet? Like, just doing somebody like, I'm glad she's gone. I've had enough. I started off, I really liked Smiley. She seemed interesting. She seemed real. She seemed fun. But as you watch her and see how so much of that was put on, it really turned me off. Especially as her being a Hispanic woman trying to play this gangster, ghetto, black girl type of role. No, I didn't like it. And then she was being messy in all the wrong ways. She's a fucking liar. And she always looked a mess. So, bye, Smiley. You will not be missed. Hopefully, we can have some more clarity without all your lies and fairy tales every fucking episode. Back to the real bitches of the house. Suki Hana is like, why is y'all doing all of this? We get it. She's a liar y'all don't want to hear. But all of this, all up in her face and yelling at her, pouring water is doing way too much. She a grown woman at the end of the day. Facts. The only thing is, I feel like Smiley is not the person to defend, because Smiley is not a grown woman. Her age might say that, yeah, she a mother, because Suki Hana brought it up too, she got a son. But if all of this is true, why does Smiley not act like a grown woman? Why does Smiley not act like she got a son at home who she allegedly is doing this for? At a certain point, the person in the wrong got to take accountability. Like, I respect Suki Hana for trying to defend her, but it's just a waste of your energy, because Smiley is not the person that deserves all of this, because Smiley is the issue herself. And that's why everyone's so pissed, because she's annoying as fuck. Like, she brought them to this point. E.T. did do too much with the water. Like, everyone was already telling her how they felt. To pour water on her was a bit much. But you're not going to throw no hands. Like, why are you doing it? Like, that was just rude. And unless it wasn't even water in the bottle, it's alcohol. So that's just trifling and just disrespectful. So, yeah. Sukihana was talking and ET little ugly acting like she ain't do nothing wrong.
This bitch Suki thirsty for camera time too, I see. Bitch, you can't get under my motherfucking skin. You can keep popping your guns. Bitch, y'all not about.
She gonna say the number one really throw hands. But once again, you don't either. You want to keep acting like we had a splash park with your little bottles of water. Like, or why you ain't run up on Sukihana? Because here come her bodyguard, Rody, defending her. Now, when Rody and Sukihana get into it, Rody keep mentioning the contract, basically alluding to the fact that Sukihana not supposed to be here to fight. Little inside tea that I see on the line, the web is the size. I guess Sukihana only on this show so Sapphire could be there. Sapphire was the one who actually auditioned for Baddies. She wanted to be a part of this show. She wants to start her reality TV career in life, right? But I guess somehow, some way, maybe they knew her relation to Sukihana. And Zeus was trying to get Sukihana a big name, a big enough name. It's not jazzy. But, you know, Sukihana a big enough name to put on the show. People know who she is, da-da-da. So the agreement was, if you come, Sukihana, and agree to be on our show, we'll let your friend be on the show as a cast member. That is what Sukihana has said. Now, I don't know what this contract is about, what else are the agreements to Sukihana's appearances, but maybe she's not supposed to be fighting. I don't know. So Rody not really taking her serious because she don't think she's able to fight her. So Rody got her titty sitting on top of Sukihana's whole body and is just standing there like, what you gonna do? You got a contract, bitch. You're not gonna do nothing to me. But eventually Sukihana says, I don't give a fuck, and she throws her hands, and then Sukihana ends up on the table. Ain't gonna lie. I've been waiting for this fight from the very first episode when they showed us that Rody and Suki was gonna get into it. I was wondering why, how, and where, and who was gonna win. I honestly thought my girl Suki was gonna do a little more, but I don't know. Maybe size is an advantage because Rody just basically flipped the bitch over. You know, we ain't see the full fight yet, but from the preview from next episode, it's looking like everybody getting up on Sukihana, and ET still throwing fucking water on people. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch? I cannot wait for someone to handle her appropriately, because what the fuck do she be doing? Like, she's supposed to be big bad Scarface, but all you want to do is play in the water like a 4-year-old at the fun park. I don't understand. But yeah, Sukihana is getting trashed, unfortunately. Now everyone's against Suki. And it don't look like Sapphire is defending her as she should. Now, allegedly, Sapphire has also come out and said that she did more that they did not show on camera. But even still, you obviously ain't do enough for all that to have occurred to Sukihana. Like, let's be real. You ain't do enough. And just hearing how things occurred, Sapphire is choosing Zeus over her friend. She wants to be in with these girls. She wants to be a part of the Rody and the Natalie. She wants this life, which is cool, fair, but it's kind of fucked up how you could just throw your friend under the bus for a little bit of clout. It's really sick. But that's what attention and money do to people. It changes them. It's hard to see. I really feel bad for Sukihana. It looks like Sapphire will apologize to her, but apologies don't take away the pain of being like, damn, you really ain't fuck with me the way I fuck with you. And, you know, we seen when Sapphire was fighting, even though she wasn't even losing, like, Sapphire can handle her own in every situation. Sukihana was still back there, mink, like, throwing her little hands in and shit, being a jumper hoe. I don't agree with it, but she was riding for her friend, and I can respect that. And Sapphire not giving the same energy. Like, when Suki got up, Sapphire got up, but it was still, like, she was playing both sides. Like, Rody, please don't fight my friend. Suki, please don't fight my friend. Like, she's very much on the fence. And I don't like an on the fence ass bitch. Either you in my backyard or you in that hoe backyard. You can't be in both. Especially if I knew you longer. Like, who the fuck are these bitches? What? That's weird. I don't like that. That's not cool, Sapphire. That's not what you do. But people will love you and support you when it's beneficial. And yeah, soon as you're out of bitch's life is when they start to miss you. This episode was really good, I won't lie. This is one of the probably best episodes of the season. It was juicy. It was good. It was entertaining. It was interesting. Smiley little storyline finally has come to an end. We won't have to deal with that no more. This is probably the best departure since Woe Vicky. Because them is two bitches did not even need to be on the show with Woe Vicky and Smiley. Like, no. Next season, let's keep these type of bitches out. Let's keep them out. We don't need bitches that's not there to be baddies. We don't need bitches that's there to be liars. We don't need it. They can make their own storylines. We don't need you to come up with fucking fake ass miscarriages and seizures and all this shit. Like, we don't need it. It wasn't given. So next week, we're going to see how everything settles down with Suki Hana. Her and Sapphire, like I said, they're going to have their own little heart-to-heart. And Scotty and Natalie is fighting again. Why? I don't know. Like I said, that whole little dinner thing just didn't seem realistic enough anyway. So I guess we'll see what's really going on with them because it's very weird. But yes. Check in next week for the next recap of Baddies East. Comment down below how you felt about this episode. Is you happy to see Smiley gone? Whose side are you on with Rhodey and Suki Hana? Whose side are you on with Natalie and Scotty? What do y'all think is going on with them two bitches? Like, do you think they just mad because Scotty ain't want to lick Nat? Like, what's really going on with that? Comment down below. Make sure you subscribe, like this video, and we'll see you next week. Above all else, stay gorgeous.